Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, it's all about what's in my bag. What's in my art teacher bag? I teach private art lessons and I carry around this bag specifically because it's great. It carries everything that I need. It's a canvas tote. It's pretty sturdy. Check it out. It's got these front pockets here, and then it's just, you know, it's just open. There's no like inner pockets inside. It's just a big old tote. I don't know what it is about teachers and tote bags. We have so many. And we just can't get enough of them. All right, so let me start pulling stuff out here. All right, so my planner. I always bring this to my sessions with my students because sometimes you need to change an appointment with my students. They're typically set up the same time and same day every week, but sometimes things happen. You need to reschedule. I always have that handy. Plus keep track of payments and things like that too. So that's in there. Oh, my water bottle. How cool is this? I love this water bottle so much. It's so pretty. Actually keeps things super cold or super hot for 24 hours, so it's great whether you want to bring a hot drink with you or keep it cool in the summer. All right, so the next thing I'm going to show you, for my private lessons, I always provide the materials and I keep that on hand. So I have this oversized sketch pad here. It's 11 by 14 inches and it's Strathmore sketch paper. It's really good paper. I always like to keep just like a basic sketch pad with me so they can use. I do encourage my students to bring their own drawing supplies and just, you know, I like for my students to get in the habit of an artist mindset and keeping tools and building a armory, if you will, of supplies, but of course I always bring them. So with that, you're gonna need something to draw with. So inside this leather folio that I absolutely love, this is my drawing kit. So in here you will see there's some different pockets. There's a pocket here, pocket there. My middle pocket here is mostly just regular drawing pencils. These are my Faber Castells. They go from HBs to the Bs and some Hs. These are Conte pencils over here, and there's a range of color. And then in this pocket, I keep my Col Erase pencils. These are the colored pencils that you can erase very easily, along with the pencil sharpener. And let me get it. It's getting small. Okay, here it is, my eraser. So I keep an eraser in here, sharpener, so I can take care of all of my pencils here. So depending on what we're drawing or sketching, we have a variety to work with. Okay, so put that aside. Then I bring my sketchbook with me, which I've shown this to you before. I love this book so much. So beautiful. So when I teach, I often demo. I feel that's one of the best ways to learn is to show. We're artists, we're visual learners. And inside here, I will keep some lessons or some worksheets that I have planned out for them. And you know, you teach by example. That is the best way to learn. So that's my book. Okay, then we're getting to another set here. All right, so I have a watercolor pad in here. This is a 9x12 by Conte. I really like this watercolor paper. We're currently working on learning the basics of watercolor for one of my students. And inside, we have some tester pages. So starting to blend different colors together. So these are your primaries. And over here, we're working also on some flesh tones. How do we create flesh tones using different colors? And then we created these little like swatches off to the side of the main swatches so we know which colors we're using to get this color. So eventually we'll have a library to work from. So that's the watercolor pad. Then I have in this little pouch a watercolor set. All right, so as you can see, this is a travel set. These are all hardened colors, and you just, to get the color, you rub some water on there. This I find to be one of the easiest ways to travel with watercolor. You can get tubes and things like that, but this is great to have. So that goes back in the case. And then to use the watercolor, you need our brushes, right? So I have this great roll-up case. Ready? I have quite an arsenal of brushes. They're well loved. Look how beat up they are. So I have quite a range of brushes. I'm partial to filberts. I love them. All right, so those are my brushes. Next, I have this little zip-up pouch. And inside here, I have, this is actually a candle holder, like a votive. And I use this to fill it up with water when we use our watercolor. It's nice and small. It stays right in here. I don't have to worry about it smashing or anything. So I also have an ink set here. And this is the Faber Castell Pitt pens. It has 4 different nibs. I have a regular pen, my purple pen that I love. I love my purple pen. X-Acto knife, because you never know. I have a spare sharpener and eraser in here, just in case I lose the other ones. And I also have some Q-tips. They're great for blending, especially when we're working with those drawing pencils. And that's it. That is it. So that's the basics of what I bring typically for my sessions. And it will often change depending on what we're working on. If we're doing a, color pencil series or working with inks, it will switch up. But right now, this is what me and my students are working on. If you want to learn more about the private art lessons that I teach, you can just head on over to AmazonArtStudio.com, and there's some information over there. All right, guys, so this is what's in my art bag, teacher style. And yeah, and I gotta show you this thing. I got this Rock the Arts pin back in New York years and years ago. So I have this really cute pin, Rock the Arts, and then of course this leaf here. Comment below if you know where that's from. Hearts to you nerds who get it. All right, guys, so that's what's in my bag. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye, guys. Now I have to put everything back in my bag.